Hello, today, hope you're well. Today we're going to be opening a Parfums de Marly Greenley 75ml bottle. That's the bottle there. That's really too small to read that print. There's the details on the bottom. Yeah, so here we are. PDM Greenley Eau de Parfum. Hello everyone. So yeah, today we're opening. What are you doing there, mate? Yeah, we're opening Parfums de Marly Greenley, and yeah, I must apologise, and that's because this is a 75ml. I like to try and get the 125ml, the 4.2 fluid ounce maybe. However, yeah, just circumstances. This was affordable. This was affordable. I think I paid overall £110 English pounds, including postage. I think it was £104.99, and yeah, something ridiculous, £5 1p postage or something. And yeah, so this is Greenley, and cat, you're gonna have to move, mate. You're taking up the show. I have smelt this. It's not a blind buy. I'd been into the perfumery, like fragrance shop, and I'd put Greenley on one arm and Cedarwood on another. And what I remember is I really liked the opening of Cedarwood more than I did Greenley. However, on the dry down, Greenley just hands down, and at some stage I aimed to get Cedarwood. However, I did like the dry down on this, which would last longer obviously than the opening. So yeah, let's do a unceremonial opening. Or ceremonial. Sacrificial. So this cat PDM Greenley. Yeah, this one's very unceremonial. Put that on there for later. And yeah, the usual wooden box. Not much to comment on there. With nice colour actually. I do like green. It is a favourite colour of mine. Reminds me a lot of leaf and foliage and growth, and oh wow, lovely bottle that is. Look at that. Doesn't seem to be one of those little information leaflets there. It's interesting. It's got a barcode, like QR code, right on the bottom of the inside of the box. Like the first place you'd look for a QR code is underneath all the packaging at the bottom of the box. So maybe there's a secret in that barcode, secretly hidden. So yeah, it looks almost dinky dainty, like a kid. It's like a kid's play bottle rather than the weighty adult bottle. However, they do have still the same size patented lid. Little easier to remove this one than previous ones, so no workout needed there. Though exactly the same lid on a smaller bottle, which is nearly like half its size, 2.5 times the size. So yeah, gorgeous bottle that. And can't smell anything at the moment. I like that. I've recently bought a couple online that sold them as new, and easy giveaway is smell it and then if you can smell it, it's been used or sprayed at least once, because it's filled the chamber of the atomizer. That's odourless, so factory sealed. Can't smell anything, nothing at all. So cat might jump. Get ready, because you can like hisses. Like, you can hear the air coming out. So hit with an instant. Actually, put hit with an instant summer sensation. That sounded really cheesy, didn't it? Hit with a summer sensation, and well, keep that actually. It's fresh, vibrant, aromatic. It's not overwhelming and overpowering like other PDMs, though. When I'm saying that, that's not to its discredit. I actually like that on this. It's a very fresh, instantly likable opening. It does conjure up that sensation of green. Maybe it's just packaging, bottle packaging, name, Greenley, the fragrance. Naturally, green comes to mind. Maybe, though it does smell of fresh light foliage. Not displeased in the slightest, and quite welcoming to the collection, to be fair. Reason being, not really got many freshies in the collection due to like there not being sort of fragrances that I've really worn too much in the past. However, the more I've got into fragrances lately, the more it's summertime now, and a lot of my fragrances, yeah, I don't mind wearing them whenever, though I'm not sure they suit certain summer occasions. Yeah, this is a lovely, lovely fragrance. Lovely fresh. At first, I didn't smell that, I want to say sciencey, if there's such a term, that like well thought out. The opening doesn't feel like there's much depth involved in this fragrance. Nothing mysterious. Almost generic. I wonder what that. We'll have a look on Fragrantica, because I can smell citrus, but I don't know what it is. Okay, looking at the Fragrantica site now. Mainly calls woody, citrus, fruity, powdery, musky, green, fresh, spicy, mossy, fresh, amber. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. The mossiness, citrus mossiness. That's the green feeling I'm probably getting. So, ingredients, top notes rather, are green apple, Calabrian, bergamot, Mandarin orange. So it's not green apple like what's in Leighton. It's definitely not that green apple-y, or maybe it is, but it doesn't come across as the same. Maybe it's a mix of the Mandarin and the bergamot that I'm smelling. Okay, so middle notes, Petitgrain, Cashmere, and Cedar, Pomarose, Violet. So I can probably smell the cedar in this, and base notes are Oakmoss, Musk, and Amberwood. And yeah, this is what I liked about this when I wore it, is the base, the dry down on this was like really woody, and I like my woody. I like my vetivers, and this, even though there's no vetiver in this, it's got a healthy woody dry down. Yeah, citrus is hanging around a bit, quite, which to me I interpret as signs of quality. Often previous fragrances I've had with citrus notes, they all but disappear within the first few minutes. This one's hanging around. You can feel it's going to hang around. Maybe not a great deal, but it's hanging around. Okay, so let's have a look. yeah, so on Organic, it's sort of suggesting spring and summer and a bit into fall and a daytime fragrance, which I'm probably inclined to agree. Actually, this would be a lovely one. Get up in the morning on a sunny day, spray on with your day. Office friendly, definitely. Anywhere friendly. This is not an offensive smell at all. I couldn't see many people being repelled by this. So longevity, it's saying it's long lasting. I hope so. Sillage, moderate, strong. I imagine, yeah, I can sort of guess a couple of feet with this. Yeah, maybe more. I think on a spray for the first hour or two, you probably get about a metre. And yeah, it would leave a smell in a room. It's fresh, it's nice. It's actually really welcoming. It would have been an extra £100 for 50ml at retail. So yeah, I mustn't complain to be in a fortunate position to be able to spend that on a fragrance. Yeah, there's nothing to complain about. Okay, so let's have a couple of quotes. Such a unique and uplifting smell. The freshness from green apple and the light woodiness, amazing. 10 out of 10, recommended. If you're not into the typical citrus freshes, but still want a fresh scent for spring and summer. Yeah, a gorgeous scent. I'd agree. This is not ideal summer scent. It's flipping beautiful. It's not mysterious. There's no depth to this. Where you get from coffee, mate? Flipping cat's going for coffee. You're not flipping up all night. Might not be such a terrible thing for you. It seems you do about 18 hours a day kipping. Okay. I'm guessing that people that talk about poor longevity have a new bottle that some have said is reformulated. I have the early 2021 bottle and this stuff lasts all day on my skin. Days on clothes. I love it. Green, almost creamy apple. Love it first sniff for me. 9 out of 10. Okay. Opening is of cut cedar and vegetation. Dried down is of cut cedar and vegetation. Nice, unique fragrance for spring. But performance is linear and middling. And I think, yeah, Monsieur Moustache, yeah, he gives it 7 out of 10. I agree. That's what I got. I got vegetation. I got green foliage. And yeah, it doesn't strike me as having depth or levels to it. Though that's not necessarily a terrible thing. Synthetic, almost sickeningly sweet apple notes followed by nothing beyond the top note. There's no real complexity. It's just a more muted top note. Longevity is poor and projection falls off after an hour. Not worth the price tag. Okay. I like it. Fresh green apple with some touch of woodiness that feels synthetic, but that's okay. It goes just like synthetic apple, woody apple, sweet apple. A good summer fragrance. Nice summer freshie, taking a walk in the forest. Tip, get a sample first. Full bottle worthy only. If you get it around US 120. Petitgrain Greenley. This is a beautiful green fragrance. It's youthful. So if you're looking for a mature GIT style green scent, this is not it. That being said, I think this is perfect first niche buy for a young man aged 20 to 30. Longevity and projection allowed, long and loud, 8+ hours. Great scent, it's invigorating. I prefer fresh scents, so this suits me. The dry down is better than the opening in my honest opinion. The only problem I have for this scent is longevity. For the money, this should last all day and then some. I get a couple of hours on skin and 4 to 5 on clothing. Has the same problem as Sadly, a pleasant fresh scent that has no business being priced as high as it currently is. It smells synthetic, no better than most designer freshes that are priced 3 to 4 times lower. So yeah, what I've got to do now is I've got to shoot off. So I wish you guys all the best, and yeah, bye from Parfums de Marly's Greenley. Yeah, the opening's gone and I'm getting that woody dry down, which I like. I really love, actually. So yeah, Nice one. All right. Thank you guys. Bye.